In today's article, we are going to discuss rodents that can cause damage, spread disease, and stress in both homes and businesses. To maintain a rodent-free environment, adopt specific hygiene practices. These tips help keep your living or workspace safe and clean. Adopting these practices can help prevent rodents from entering your home or workspace, ensuring a safer and more comfortable environment. Now the question is, are you fed up with annoying rodents breaking into your residence or business place? Whether it's at home or in your business, dealing with a rodent problem is never fun and always stressful. These clever, unwanted critters can cause damage, spread disease, and create stress. Fortunately, there are specific hygiene practices you can adopt to keep them at bay. Let's dive into the essential tips to maintain a rodent-free environment and keep your living or workspace safe and clean. A clean place to live is the first thing that will keep rodents away. In this detailed, informative article, we will explore practical and effective hygiene practices tailored for both residential and commercial settings. If you follow these easy but important steps, you can greatly lower the chance of getting rodents into your world. Now let's talk about understanding the link between hygiene and rodent infestations. Poor hygiene creates a welcoming environment for rodents. These creatures are continually on the hunt for food, shelter, and water. If your living or working space provides easy access to these necessities, it's an open invitation for infestation. Understanding the specific ways hygiene impacts rodent presence can help you develop targeted prevention strategies. Start by focusing on clutter. Piles of paper, boxes, and unused items create perfect hiding spots for rodents. Regularly declutter your spaces and maintain cleanliness. This minimizes potential nesting areas and prevents rodents from feeling secure in your environment. Next, consider food storage. Properly sealing food items and cleaning up crumbs and spills immediately prevent attracting rodents. Be especially vigilant about pet food, which is often overlooked but just as appealing to these pests. Make use of sealed containers to restrict access and maintain hygiene. Water sources are another crucial factor. Leaky faucets, pet water bowls, and even condensation can provide the hydration rodents need. Regular inspection and maintenance of plumbing, as well as drying up any water spills promptly, can greatly reduce the attractiveness of your property to rodents. Lastly, sanitation plays a considerable role. Trash cans with tight-fitting lids, regular trash removal, and maintaining a sanitized environment are all essential practices. By understanding and addressing these key hygiene factors, you can significantly decrease the likelihood of rodent infestations. Now let's discuss the role of proper waste management in rodent prevention. Proper waste management is integral to rodent prevention. Mice and rats are opportunistic feeders, and a readily available waste supply is an open invitation to infestation. To mitigate this risk, it's essential to implement stringent waste management practices in both residential and commercial settings. Let's discuss residential waste management tips. For homeowners, ensuring that all trash is securely stored can make a significant difference. Use sturdy, sealed trash cans to prevent rodents from accessing waste. Regularly dispose of garbage, and make sure bags are not left outside overnight, especially if they contain food waste. Composting can be another area of concern. When composting, use rodent-proof containers and avoid adding meat or dairy products, which can attract pests. Keep your compost area clean and regularly turn to minimize odors and rodent interest. Next, commercial waste management strategies. Businesses might face greater challenges due to the volume of waste generated. Here are key strategies to consider. Scheduled pickups. Coordinate with waste management services for frequent pickups to ensure garbage doesn't build up. Proper storage. Utilize industrial-grade dumpsters with secure lids to prevent access. Employee training. Educate staff on the importance of proper waste disposal and immediate cleanup of food remnants. For restaurants and food processing plants, the stakes are even higher. Implement daily cleaning routines and ensure that grease traps in food storage areas are thoroughly cleaned and sanitized. Consider pest-proof containers for food waste and store them in a designated area away from main operations. Regular maintenance tasks to prevent rodent entry. Regular maintenance is essential in ensuring that rodents cannot easily gain access to your home or business. One of the primary tasks is to routinely inspect the exterior of your property. Start by examining the foundation, walls, and roof for any cracks or holes that could serve as entry points. Even the smallest openings can be an invitation to unwanted guests. Seal any gaps. Use materials like steel wool, caulk, and metal sheeting to block entry points. Pay special attention to areas around utility pipes and vents, as these are common access routes for rodents. Keep vegetation trimmed. Overgrown bushes and tree branches can provide a bridge for rodents to reach your building. Trim vegetation regularly to create a clear space between plants and your property. Install door sweeps. Gaps under doors are another common entry point for rodents. Installing door sweeps can effectively block these gaps, keeping pests out while maintaining energy efficiency. Inspect and replace weather stripping. Over time, weather stripping around doors and windows can become worn or damaged. Regularly inspect and replace these materials to maintain a tight seal and prevent rodents from slipping through. Check and repair screens. Ensure that all window and vent screens are intact and free from tears. Replace any damaged screens to maintain a barrier against rodents. Now let's talk about working with professional pest control services companies. Teaming up with professional pest control services can be a game changer in your fight against rodent infestations. These experts bring not only experience, but also specialized tools and knowledge to your rodent prevention efforts. By collaborating with professionals, you ensure a comprehensive approach to pest management that complements your daily hygiene practices. Firstly, a professional pest control service will conduct a thorough inspection of your property to identify potential entry points, nesting sites, and food sources for rodents. This meticulous assessment is crucial for creating an effective prevention plan tailored to your specific needs. In many cases, these inspections uncover issues you might miss during routine cleaning. Once the problem areas are identified, the pest control team will devise a customized strategy. This may include placing traps in strategic locations, using eco-friendly repellents, or employing advanced baiting techniques. Professionals ensure that these methods are both effective and safe for your household or business environment. Moreover, professional pest control services often offer regular maintenance visits. These periodic checkups help monitor rodent activity and reinforce prevention measures. By staying proactive, you can address potential problems before they escalate, maintaining a rodent-free space throughout the year. In addition, working with professionals gives you peace of mind, knowing that your rodent issues are being handled by trained experts. This joint partnership allows you to focus on maintaining your daily cleaning routines while relying on specialized support for more challenging pest control tasks. Lastly, professional services often come with guarantees or warranties, ensuring that if rodents return within a certain period, they will address the issue at no extra cost. This added assurance makes investing in professional pest control services a wise decision for long-term rodent prevention. Remember, a clean and rodent-free environment is the result of combined efforts. By integrating professional pest control services into your hygiene practices, you reinforce the first line of defense against these unwelcome pests, ensuring a safer and healthier space for everyone involved. Finally, start taking action today. Start with a thorough inspection of your property and identify areas that need immediate attention. Implement a regular cleaning schedule to maintain a high standard of hygiene. Educate others on the importance of good hygiene and proper waste management. Stay vigilant and proactive in monitoring and addressing potential rodent attractants and entry points. Together, we can make a significant impact in the fight against rodent infestations. Don't wait until it's too late. Begin your rodent prevention journey now and inspire others to do the same. Let's build a cleaner, safer community, one hygienic step at a time. Thank you for listening, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for tips and tricks all about pest control best practices.